You are watching Travel World Online.
Hi, this is Aijaz Manzoor for Travel World. Today we got an opportunity to interact with young and dynamic Director Tourism Mr. Haseeb sir. Sir, as you are going to organize Khelo India Khelo third edition, how is the preparation with said event going so far?
Actually, the Khelo India event is being organized by the J&K Sports Council, and we'll just be assisting them in whatever they would need from us. Like in terms of accommodation, in terms of running the ski lifts, in terms of grooming the slopes, and as far as tourism is concerned, apart from the Directorate of Tourism, the Development Authority, Gulmarg Development Authority would also be involved in the same, and they would be tasked with a number of issues such as clearing the roads, etc., etc. Then, under the umbrella of the tourism department, the cable car corporation is also involved because we're fetching the athletes from the ground station to phase 1 to phase 2, etc. So the tourism department as a whole would be assisting the J&K Sports Council, and more specifically the youth services and sports department.
And how many participants are going to participate in this event?
More than 1,000 athletes, I've heard, will be participating, and they'll be staying in Gulmarg from 9th of February to 14th of February. And also, I would like to tell you that during the time Khelo India would be organized in Gulmarg, we have requested all the departments to just leave the space for the Khelo India athletes, and not to do their ski courses during that time. So suppose the youth services and sports department, or the Bisco school, or or the Burnhole school, they do conduct their ski courses in Gulmarg regularly. So from 9 to 14, we are also in the process. We've requested them not to do that, so that there is no hindrance to the athletes from Khelo India.
And what all other attractions are in such event?
There are so many attractions. I mean, it will be a festive atmosphere, and if you'll see, more than 1,000 athletes would be participating in Gulmarg. You can imagine the kind of excitement, the kind of vibe you would have around Gulmarg. And the best part about these things is it markets our destination. Gulmarg as a destination itself does not need any publicity, but given the situation that has been here in the UT of J&K, we always try to cash in and always try to show to the people all around the country and internationally that this is a safe destination. And when more than 1,000 athletes from Khelo India are coming to the UT of J&K, I mean, it bodes well that anybody can come here if we are able to organize. The sports council is able to organize an event of this magnitude, and the athletes are coming. And by the way, last year, Khelo India has already been organized in Gulmarg.
That's right.
So let's hope that this becomes a regular feature.
Do you think that by doing such kind of events, you are going to increase the footfall of domestic and international?
Absolutely. I mean, no doubt about it. We are going to benefit out of this. I mean, if you look at Gulmarg as a whole, if you look at J&K as a whole, this bodes well for us. I mean, any sort of good publicity is good publicity.
That's
I mean,
right.
and in tourism, it does not work in this way. Any publicity is not good publicity. If there's bad publicity, we get a bad
Yeah,
name.
that's right.
But if it's good publicity, it's good publicity. I mean, we will be able to project this at a very higher level. The tourism department would make very beautiful videos and click pictures. We're going to send our team there. We're going to document whatever the athletes are doing,
right.
and we'll request people from our media also to do the same, because this is a collective project. Even though the sports council and the youth services and sports department is at the forefront, but all the others has have been directed by the honorable LG to facilitate them. I mean, the tourism department has been asked to do such and such tasks, the police has been asked to do such and such tasks, the district administration has been doing such and such tasks, PDD, PHA, everybody is trying to chip in with their role. And luckily, the athletes are coming at a time when snowfall has just happened
That's right.
recently. I mean, we this year was a very eccentric year. The snowfall did not happen, but it did happen at around 26, 27.
right.
I mean, we recently had snowfall in Srinagar as well. So let's see how it goes. I'm hoping that it'll, all in all, it'll be a great event, and you'll see excitement, you'll see athletes, you'll see participation from all over the country, you'll see different personalities coming, you'll see, let's hope, I don't know what decision the government wants to take. Let's see, some the highest dignitary of the UT
G20.
no, the highest dignitary of the UT may come to inaugurate it. And then, as you spoke about G20, I mean, this will serve as a great booster for a great precursor to our G20 that we are hosting in May.
Yeah, that's
So we're
right.
already in talks with the G20 Secretariat. I am coordinating it from my end, and the Secretary Tourism Department, Sarmad sir, is also in touch with me. So we are doing it as a collective effort, and let's see how it goes.
Okay, and what about these kind of festivals? Or we are going to see such kind of festivals in rest of the states, rest of the places like Sonamarg,
Which
Pahalgam,
festival?
like you have Khelo India Khelo, or you have
See,
winter carnivals.
so what happens is ki a lot depends on the infrastructure basically. A lot depends on a number of other factors. I mean, so we are collaborating with District Administration Badgam
Okay.
for the Dudhpatri festival. Yes, that is going to happen tomorrow. We have mobilized ATVs, snowmobiles, and
Terrain bikes.
the terrain bikes, yes, for the festival. DC Saab has been he's been interested in tourism, and he's been pushing for it for a long time. And finally, due to his efforts, the festival is finally taking off. They'll be taking the lead role, and we'll be assisting them with whatever we have. So whatever ski equipment they need, whatever snowboards they need, we'll try and see a new ski shop is also inaugurated in Dudhpatri. So once a new ski shop is inaugurated in Dudhpatri, it'll give some sort of a
Benefit to the local people.
benefit to the local people. See, we've already ensured that a private ski shop
Should open there.
it is opened already.
Okay.
Yes, this year a private ski shop is already open there. Now the JNK Tourism Department will officially open another ski shop, just like we have opened in Gulmarg.
Gulmarg.
So we'll be dumping a few skis, some snowboards, some snowshoes there for the public. They can go there and at a nominal payment, the same payment as we have in Gulmarg, 100 rupees, 200 rupees, they can do their adventure activities. Yes, they can. And this is a baby step until we come to a point where we're able to spend more in Dodhpatri, we're able to develop infrastructure, but those are very long-term things. As a short-term measure, as a precursor to everything,
Okay.
to start the destination and to make it more sustainably functional, this is what we do.
And this year, your department did a very good job because they opened the Sonamarg. That was a big challenge. So, what kind of obstacles you had during this season?
I mean, see, Sonmarg has had a number of obstacles, but keeping the destination open requires a lot of factors. I mean, this is just not about tourism department. I mean, it has
Public works
the
department,
electricity. It is the electricity,
PHE.
water, roads, road clearances, then heating equipments, hoteliers, travel. It's there are so many stakeholders who want to be a part of it. I mean, the ideally, you know, you would just want the destination to remain open. But heavy snowfall and other requirements, you just sometimes stop. We have tried to do it this year, but I'm sure that as and when we move to next year now,
Inshallah.
yes, Sonmarg would be open throughout the year, and we'll ensure there's already a ski lift, by the way, that has been installed in Sonmarg. And once that ski lift has started functioning, and I'm hoping by the end of next year, Sonmarg would be completely fully functional. Because the biggest challenge in Sonmarg is the access.
That's right.
Yeah, the Zadmo tunnel. So once that is fully functional, they allows the access. See, between tourism and safety, I would always choose safety.
Safety.
Yeah. So I mean, you would not want to keep Sonmarg open and then, God forbid, have a casualty there.
That's right.
Right. So we would want everything to be intact. It might take some time, but it's better to take some time rather than, just accelerating at a pace and then maybe regretting later.
And what kind of message you want to convey to the rest of the world about Kashmir?
The message is very simple. See, there is no need for me to say that Kashmir is beautiful. There's no need for me to say that it has green meadows, gushing waters, snow-clad peaks, beautiful hamlets, and warm people, great hospitality, excellent food, skilled artisans. Everything is good. I mean, I don't need to tell the world. I mean, the world already knows this about the valley. What I would tell them is that this is safe. The valley is safe, and you need to be here as soon as possible. I mean, just
Must to visit destination.
this is a must visit destination. I mean, I get really mesmerized when I see some of the destinations. I mean, I'm a local Kashmiri, but I've not been able to travel around the valley. I mean, you don't get to see your own native place
right.
that much. So, I mean, sometimes I see some destinations and I really get mesmerized. I'm like, where was this destination hiding up to this point of time? And you feel that, and in the valley, every destination is a great tourist destination, better than the other. I mean, and it's very difficult for the tourism department to convince everybody that we can't keep on promoting all the destinations. I mean, we have our own needs. I mean, so you have to promote Gulmarg because obviously you need to, because it's a functional destination, you need to keep it functional. Winter wonderland. Then we need to keep on promoting Pahalgam because of something. We are slowly moving to Sonamarg, Dudhpatri and Yusmarg. So when we are moving to these things now, we'll slowly and steadily move to other destinations as well. That's the key, basically.
Like offbeat destinations.
Offbeat destinations.
All right. Thank you so much for your time and patience. Thank you so much.
Thank you.